Good afternoon, all. Paul from CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Thursday afternoon, June 12th. We are looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. So the bears were attempting to flex their muscle in the overnight, right? We opened up this morning and drove straight up and took all the shorts from late yesterday, all overnight, and in the first time frame out, we end up with a very nice P shape in ES for short covering. So these shorts all covered. We do go out with a trend day that holds in ES. They're the only ones that hold. ES goes out with a small price probe, not using it, but a small price probe, a 10 wide point of control, and a double distribution day. Inside day. So hopefully that sets something up. Again, when we look at the chart, we'll talk about whether it's up, balance, or whatever. NQ goes out with a 12 wide point of control and an inside day. They failed to hold trend up. They're only holding 19% of trend days up this year as opposed to 32% for ES. Righty, gap lower, left a 3-day island top, filled this gap, but that's it. They almost came up and filled the gap, but they left it, so they leave the island top, and they end up with a 10 wide point of control, and they did not get an overnight. So the market paused here, and there's nothing wrong with that. I had a pretty good day. I think we saw the market very well. I took one loss today in A period. So first thing first, when we did push up, I did take a short in NQ against value low, basically before we got to the overnight high. Okay? And I got paid. Then I took a long because I thought we were going to get the overnight high in A. We failed, came in, I lost 20 points on that. But it was only a one lot. I lost 20 points. I got both A's high and the overnight high with a 5 lot for 70 points. So, more than made up for that. ES, I also got long in B period to get the overnight high. Did well on that. Then I was ebbing and flowing longs in B period and NQ. C period, we had single prints. I was taking longs against that. And then I got the long to get the IB high. So I got my 3 staple plays today. Recently, I haven't gotten them all. But I did today, the one-time framing, the overnight, and the IB high. I was long in D period against single prints. And then I got long in D when they filled them and did well on that one. Then nothing happened. I was sitting, it was boring. I had a good J and a decent K period looking for the afternoon pullback. I got paid on both of them. M period took our pullback away. But at that point, those longs in J and K worked out very nicely, both against basically value low and right above half back. So it turned out to be a very nice day overall. I'm going to say it was pretty accommodating, and which made the market readable as the bulls win 4-0 in NQ's checklist, 5-0 in ES. Again, we did probe small in ES, but not enough to use D's high. Again, some people are asking, is this a 3-day balance? Is it a 5-day balance? Well, right off the bat, let's get something straight. We're one-time framing up for 4 days. Okay? I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 5 days. So we can't ignore that. Right? Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and today. You can't ignore it. Again, look at this low. Yesterday, goal line stand against the previous low. Today, goal line stand against the previous low. So the bulls have defended their turf. Yes, it's an inside day. I would call it up to balance because I think they should be respected that they're up on monthly, weekly, and they're one-time framing up 5 days. That's how I'm kind of looking at it, especially the way they defended their territory 2 days in a row. We'll see how we come out of this inside day, right? That will make things very interesting. And then on the chart, tomorrow we'll recap all of these charts. So here it is. Yes, it's an inside day. Yes, we're not getting a lot of distance. But so eventually it probably will stop. Well, so far we've defended it 2 days in a row. And we are one time framing up for 5 days. So I will give them the benefit of the doubt. And the same goes for NQ. That is not that cannot be right. We did not take out yesterday's low in triple Qs. What in the world? Oh, hold on a second. Give me 1 second. Yeah, well, there's triple Q. We did not take out yesterday's low inside day. Now, they're not one-time framing up for 5 days because, remember, they had the outside day up the other day. Okay? So, I called them back up yesterday. So, they could be a little more of a balance than ES is. But again, let's see how we come out of the inside day, and then we'll see by the end of tomorrow what we'll call them at week's end. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Hope you had a good day trading. Rest up, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.